Yo, this is the ScarcityStudios YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Harlem Spartans have had their ranks replenished in the past year. Loski has just released Hazard 2.0. Blanco has just released Ringtone. They all featured on 21st Century Spartans. There was a lot of members of Harlem Spartans, and where they originate from is actually Southeast London, Kennington. Members that have been in prison: AD, D1, Jug, G-Splash, GS, Scratcher, Bowls, Chuds, and also Loski, Mizormac and Blanco. Spartan's earliest real footage is going back to about 2015. 3000 Savage was the song that they released in 2015.
No shanks on deck, you're lacking. Blue in the trap, you mash it. Course. Shots on shots, that's rapid. Slip in the cut, I graphic. Come on. Take one from with a passion, corn in the cob, not average.
They went on to release Jug in 2016. That song got them a lot of notice, along with the Harlem Realists with Mizormac and Biz. Then they went on to release DJ Khaled and then tracks from the first mixtape, including Bands and Violence.
Look for the sake, you don't want to see Max insane. No. Sleep with a mash, that's big, get pillow talk like I'm Zane. HS get dropped, can he pop, keep one eye closed like what? Your bread and drop, bay don't stop, it piss cause the country clots. Come to the K, get chased out the K.
Harlem Spartans was dominant in regard to the views that they was getting. Every single song went viral, millions of views, and people really took to them as a group, and they really dominated 2016 and 17 in regard to UK drill music. Things like Where It Started, Kennington, that actually got shouted out by Drake. He actually quoted some of the lyrics and it got them a lot of notice. But towards the end of 2017 to 2018, the team started to suffer a lot of attacks from the police and also getting music removed, etc. Prominent member TG Millian was arrested and sentenced to 12 years in 2017 for chasing the man down and stabbing him up in the South London area. Tabloid newspaper The Sun ran a story on TJ in regard to violence that had occurred inside the prison.
I'm a violent man, I ain't charming. I me get crushed, billet and bark it. I got rushed, that's ironic. How many man I chinged and blooded, being a soldier since they...
Where they alleged that a rival gang member from 3-7 called Burner actually attacked TJ in prison. They talked about the music that he'd been releasing from there, so he'd been doing little videos in his cell and stuff like this, and the papers really went at him for that, and also made a big point of showing the video where he was brutally attacked by unknown people. And at the start of 2017, Mizormac and Blanco was actually caught in the Kennington area in a car after a tip-off to the police in possession of a firearm, a revolver and an offensive weapon, which was a samurai sword. Mizormac actually had this sword down the trouser leg, his trouser leg. Also, Mizormac was wearing a ballistic vest, so that would be a bulletproof vest. The police alleged they was going out there with purpose. They pleaded guilty to the offences, and Mizormac was sentenced to 6 years and Blanco was sentenced to 3.5 years. But I'm assuming due to their times that was released, they had some time off or something, or time served potentially. I'm not sure, because they came out at the end of 2018.
Ding dong whip with King Kong in, no ping pong shit, man, finish. They don't know how Mizmac living. Back row kidnaps and dipping. All of my G's are missing. Some on the run and some are in prison. I'm trapped in the system.
And in shocking news and a big blow to the Harlem Spartans was when one of their members called Latts, aka SA, aka Splash Addict, was murdered in the Camberwell area of South London. The police alleged that a friend was trying to take him to hospital on the moped, but due to his state he actually fell off. His real name was Latts Griffiths. He was 18 years old at the time. He died on the Wednesday. A 17-year-old suspect was arrested on suspicion of murder, but there was no charges as of yet. And tributes were paid to them, and Harlem Spartans really were suffering from this. And in a tribute to them, his actual father did a rap song to him. So I think his name was KGB. I'm not positive on his name, but it was definitely SA's father who did a tribute to him. A clip of it now.
Love that I got for you. I turn this tree in the Mac the way I knock for you. I put these fools on their backs, back their ups for you. I'm pulling stops, I pulled a lot for you. I pulled a lot for you. They say where them call it, where them call him. Two Shank Splash King, Shank Splash King. They say where them call it. I with them, he was a Harlem Spartan. Harlem Spartan.
I'd like to hear what people's thoughts and opinions are on that tribute as well. And to top things off for a terrible 2018 for Harlem Spartans, along with member Jug, aka Jeremiah, who stabbed a 30-year-old man called Dwayne Buchanan and actually left him with brain damage, permanent brain damage. This man is on care for the rest of his life. He was sentenced to 10 years for the attack. And they've lost a lot of members, and Harlem Spartans have been through a hell of a lot, and they've come from the police attacking them constantly due to their gang connections, removing their music from on YouTube, iTunes and Spotify. And now finally they're slightly changing some of the way they do the music. They're still keeping the drill vibe, but they're also using different beats as well to make it more commercial, because at the end of the day you cannot be actively drilling on the road and topping the charts. It doesn't work both ways. It's not possible. The police are onto you the more fame that you get, so you cannot be doing both at the same time. It just doesn't work like that. So I'd like to hear what people's opinions are on Harlem Spartans, and what's your favourite Harlem Spartan track, or do you not like them? And so please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe the Scarcity Studios YouTube channel.